It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines in my autumn-themed city in New England. Welcome everybody to the Monday night stream. We are working on, what is in my title here? Oh yeah, the realistic hospital build. This is going to be such a cool stream. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. You know, when you play this game, normally I just like plop a hospital down and then move on to the next thing. You know, you just plop down the medical center. It's just like a service building, whatever. You know what? Not in this town. We're going to build an actual hospital complex. Now, I've never done this before, so it should be a lot of fun. Hello to everyone in chat. V5 is in chat and Greg is in chat saying hello. How's it going? V5 says, played Jenga with machine guns, rocket launchers, and such today. That sounds like a lot of fun. V5 says, put up the video from the person who made City Skylines 2 City in Discord. Yeah, you know what? I saw that video. I didn't watch the whole thing because it was just, you know, it was mostly him talking over the commercial, which I did watch already. So I didn't want to watch it again. But yeah, that is $2.20, and I love his channel. He's one of my favorite channels. I watch all of his videos. So yeah, it's very exciting that he got to be part of putting that commercial together. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm realizing there's trees on this train track. This is so horrible. Let me get rid of these trees. Oh my goodness. I must have forgotten to get rid of these when I put this track in. So get rid of some of these trees along here. Just make sure we have enough room. Are there trees? You know what? Let me just check. Are there trees along here too? No, that's fine. This is fine. Yeah, so it was just that one area. That's fine. Yeah, look at these big old train tracks. Is anything getting stuck over here? I was having issues with trains getting stuck like I had in the Lost Valley, but I fixed it. As you can see here, I did the same trick I did in the Lost Valley where I just had to like make the train tracks go kind of skewed like this. They're a little bit screwy, but the trains don't get stuck for some reason. It's like something's wrong with the AI, but luckily they won't get stuck. And I'm still using the thing here, the traffic manager thing, where it separates out, where is it? It separates out the cargo train from the passenger train. So the passenger trains only go this way, and the cargo trains go this way, which is, I think that's the coolest thing. So, anyway, that's a little bit of a sidetrack. This is what we worked on yesterday. Is we did a whole stream talking about my zoo. We added in the aquarium and stuff, and I posted a photograph on Discord. As I was shutting everything down, I switched to night lights because I love looking at my city with the night lights. And I forgot that this aquarium lights up super bright at night. It looks amazing. So let me show you guys. Just switch it to nighttime really quick. Look at how bright the aquarium is. Isn't that lovely? And I love the downtown in the distance. Why did all the lights go off? Why did that happen? Does that happen like at... Oh no, they went back on again. That's so strange. I hope I'm not having power issues. But yeah, what a beautiful like night sky. Yeah, I love playing with night lights and stuff. I usually don't stream with it on because I can't see what I'm doing if I play at night. So I normally keep it in the daytime, but I do like make sure I always check and see what is going on. And look at everybody driving on this like great road. And we even got bicyclists and people walking. They're walking a long ways. Holy cow. Are they walking all the way over this bridge? I guess they are. Holy cow. Larry James is in chat. Liam is in chat. Hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Liam says it's Mundane Monday. Hopefully not too mundane with this stream. We're going to do a lot in this stream. A whole new hospital complex. But to start out, before we get to the hospital, there's something else I wanted to check out. So we worked on the zoo over here. On the other side of the zoo, if we cross the river here, it gets back into the old town area. And if you remember, if you watched this city for a while, we have these beautiful farms here, these like lovely farmland areas, and then we get into this old historic neighborhood, and I love this. Look at all these like beautiful houses. It was just like a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. It's just looking really cool. We got a cool like dog park over. Oh no, this was our super dog park. We have 4 dog parks right next to each other. So this is a super dog-friendly neighborhood. But I wanted to look at this. I remember we put this in. This is supposed to be the mayor's house for the city. We have a grand old mansion, historic mansion right in the center of this community. And I just love this building. This is a special asset from the Steam Workshop called the James C. Flood Mansion. And you know what? I'm going to change the name of this. This is going to be the Zach Daily Games Mansion, because this is where the mayor lives for this town. And, you know, I was looking at this. It looks just a little bit plain. I think we can spruce this up a little bit. So let's start the stream up by sprucing this up. We are going to add in some tulips, I think. Yeah, let's add some tulips in here. I think we'll add some pink ones. And we'll just add like a little bit of a line here out front. Oh, that's very far apart. Oop, that's too close. All right, yeah, something like that. I'd even like to get it closer to get... Oh, that's too close. Why does it have to be... spacing control... I guess I can't change that spacing interval. I thought I could. Attempt to center item. What does this do? Sets current spacing to default value. I don't know how to do that. All right, this will be fine. We don't have to go overboard with this. All right, so we'll put like a little line there. I think we'll actually put like 2 lines. Yeah, just to make this seem nice and full. We'll do this across the front on both sides here. Yeah, and sometimes I like to just do a little bit of extra detailing like this kind of stuff just throughout the city. I don't know. It makes it feel like a little bit more special. Flowers along the front, flowers over here. Yeah, look at that. What a difference just a little bit of flowers make. You know, we're even going to put them down over here. On either end, there'll be flowers on all sides. So have it on that side. Let's throw some in on this side. Perfect. And then I think we should throw in like a hedge in here. And let me just check and see what hedges I have. Hedge. I don't want those ones. I'm thinking like more of like a bushy kind of hedge. What did these ones look like? Oh, those are quite nice. Oh, look at someone's walking out of my house. Who is that? I use these a lot. These are really nice looking. I think I might just use these like bushes ones though. Yeah, because these are like little individual bushes and you can throw them together to look like a hedge. So let's use the line tool. And we'll leave a little bit... Oh, nope, wrong one. We'll leave a little bit of a space so that people can like walk in the front entranceway. That is too close together. Space them out a little bit. I could put them a little bit closer together and it would look a little bit more like an actual hedge. But I don't know. I don't know if I mind it spaced out a little bit. You know, we're going to go with a little bit of spacing. It doesn't have to be like so like packed in tight all the time. All right, so this, we'll do a nice another little bit over here. And you know what? We're just going to run around this whole area. We'll do it all along this side here. And is there an entryway on this side of the building? No, there's no... Oh, there is a little door right here. But you know what? We're just going to enclose everything. So if you're going to go in this building, you got to go in the front. I don't want anyone coming in through this side. Yeah, look at that. Little bit of detailing. I really like it. It already has nice trees, so we don't have to do anything with the trees. But you know what? Other prop we recently got was the brand new grills that came out. I love these grills. They're so cool. Actually, I have a whole bunch of different kind of grills, but I love these brand new ones. We already put one of these in the city, but we're going to do another one because I feel like if I lived in a big house like this, I would have barbecues. And I would invite all of you to come over and have barbecue hamburgers or whatever. Or steaks. Ooh, or grilled chicken or something. Yeah, we would do all kinds of fun stuff like that. But let's throw in a barbecue. Let's throw it right up in the front. We're barbecuing right in the front of the house. And we're going to have like a little party or something. So we'll have a grill. We'll have a couple of grills because maybe we're grilling a whole bunch of stuff at the same time. This one is like, we'll have one open. And then we'll have another one here that's closed. Maybe this one's cooking. Oh, they're all cooking stuff. You know what? Let's have 3 grills. We're going to have 3 grills with stuff on them. Let me just spin this one around just a little bit. So 3 grills. Let me go ahead and put like a little ooh, I don't know if I have the canopies. Canopy. I have cabana tents. I don't think I have the canopies. The cabana tent might look kind of funny in here, but maybe maybe not. Maybe we could have a little cabana tent just to provide a little shade while we're chilling and cooking. Oh, you know what? I like that. It looks kind of fancy. So we have a cabana tent. Let's put some little chairs in here. Do I have chairs? Fancy? Ooh, you know what? I have these fancy chairs. Ooh, no, I have these fancy chairs down here too. Look at these. Yeah, really. See, this is something you can lounge in while you're chilling, waiting for your grilling to be done. So you have that over there. Maybe we'll have a couple of chairs in here. Nice, comfy, fancy stuff over here. You can just like chill and grill. That is how we do it in Zach Daily Games. Look at all the people coming back and forth in my house. This is quite the popular spot. Taco Time is in chat. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Greg says she's tiptoeing through the tulips. B5 is calling it the mansion. Greg says bees at the entrance. Yeah, I gotta watch out for the bees. Liam says there's wasps. Liam says he watched my beer video. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Taco Time says... Oh, we're talking about the video. V5 says, is BBQ and grill the same thing in the U.S.? I hear rumors BBQ in the States is more of a slow smoker. In Canada, they're the same thing. I don't know. I think people use it interchangeably. Yeah, I know some people say barbecue is like the slow smoker kind of cooked, but I don't... People call these barbecues too. Just these like little grill things. So people call both things barbecue. Liam says, I haven't heard... Oh, he's talking about the video stuff. Taco Time says, BBQ and grilling is rake, but smoking is smoking. You can get away with saying BBQ when you're smoking if you want. Oh, I see what you're saying. BBQ and grilling is the same. Autocorrect. Tim is in chat saying, hey. Hey, Tim. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so that was just a little fun thing I want to do. Add a little bit of detail over here. So that is looking good. So let's move on to the medical center. So I was thinking, you know, we just built out this big residential district over here. And I thought, you know what? We need a hospital in this area. And it's going to be a big hospital. Have you guys been to like a big hospital? You know, and it's like a big complex. Usually it's like a ton of different buildings that are all together. That's kind of what I want to build. And I think like over here would be an ideal location for that kind of thing. Now, we have this land over here, but this is supposed to be all part of the sports complex. So we built this football stadium, but I want to do other sports stadiums as well, not just football. So maybe like a track and field, maybe some other things. So I kind of want to save this for sports stuff. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, how big are the tracks, the sports tracks? Let's see. If we go over here, go to sports, we have the track and field stadium. I don't remember how big this is. Yeah, these are quite large. We'd have to fit this in. Oh my goodness, it almost doesn't fit. Where am I going to stick this in? I almost would have to go right here. Can I fit it in right here? No, I can't. This is crazy. I can't fit this in? Unbelievable. Okay, so this is the only place I can put it. I could put it down here too, maybe? Oh yeah, I can make it fit right here. Okay, maybe we'll do that, because that's a pretty good fit. We'll leave a little bit of space. Yes, because, you know, the college needs a track and field building for sure. So there we go. I love this asset. It's looking good. Is the college district covering this? Yeah, that's covered in the college district, so that looks good. Let me get rid of these traffic lights here. I don't know why I put traffic lights in here. We're going to turn these off. Boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Yeah, we don't need any of these traffic lights in here. We might put them back in. But for right now, there is not really that much traffic over here. So that looks good. All right, we got a new sports complex. That looks pretty good. And then we'll put some more in here. Maybe they'll put in the basketball stadium. I don't know. That was very expensive for me to put that in. Okay, before we do this, let me just do a quick check because I have really good news. My statistics mod has been updated. So if you guys remember, when the new update came out, this statistics mod, which I use all the time, broke. And we had to go use the base game vanilla statistics. Ugh, horrible. I don't like it. I really love this, though, because it gives you so many other options. And you can kind of see, this is employment statistics. You can kind of see from this point to this point is when the mod wasn't working. So it just does a straight line. But you can see our population is going up and stuff. So this is employment. So this is jobs available versus people employed. This is people employed down here. So you can see we have so many more jobs than we have people. So we have a residential issue. And that's why I never have any demand down here for industry, which is why when we built this industry area here, it looks so sad. No one has ever come and built up industry. Let me check my districts here. Did I? Oh, I didn't even put a district here. Oh my goodness. Is there zoning? Yeah, I put the zoning, but I didn't do the district. Oh my goodness. Let's do a district in here really quick. We'll just call this industry. I'll have to come back and change this because if we ever fix or if we ever balance out our city, this is going to start growing because this is all zoned as industry. And we're going to have to set this to our industrial evolution style. So if any of the buildings grow up on their own, they'll grow up as these great new assets that came with the latest content creator pack. So hopefully this will continue growing. Now, we need more residential, but I can't put residential right next to the industry area because of pollution, right? That would be horrible. Horrible idea. So instead, I thought this would be a great spot to do the medical center. Like, just this little corner here would be great. And it would provide because then I could put more residential over here, and there'd be like a buffer between the polluting industry and the residential. It would just be, the buffer would be the medical center, which I think makes a lot of sense. So that's what we're going to work on. Taco Time says, Zach Daily Games, let's build a hospital, builds a sports complex instead. Oh, I missed some chats here. Hold on. V5 says you want nice places for ambulances to drive through. Oh, good idea, V5. So they can unload out of the weather. Liam says medical offices too. Greg says yes, the one you can easily get lost in. Oh, so Greg knows the type of medical centers I'm talking about. Yeah, you know, I was at one recently, and like sometimes like these places are just huge. They're just huge. V5 says getting old beats not getting old. Taco Time says getting old beats getting dead. Liam says research and development part of the hospital too. Oh, that's a good idea. V5 says you also need medical laboratory for hospital complex. Liam says don't forget the morgue and a crematorium too, Greg says. Yes, I have to remember the crematorium. That is a good point. Liam says, speaking of dead people, V5 says, also put a hospital near the hotel for families to stay in while their loved ones are in the hospital. That is a really good idea, V5. These are all great ideas. Liam says, Taco, you need a reason to build the hospital. V5 says, the hotel is a good idea for visiting doctors and specialists. Greg says, St. Jude is like that. Tim says, I've been watching a lot of True Blood. I've never seen True Blood. It sounds scary. I don't watch scary things. Liam says that's not that big an area. Well, we haven't started building it yet. Okay, to start with, I did find a building on the Steam Workshop. I'm going to have to find it again. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Chi Health Center. And I think it's based off of someplace in China. Let me put this down, and, oh my goodness, this is huge! What? What? This is... Okay, compare this to the size of the football stadium. I don't know about this. This is like, I mean, how many miles long is this? They must do things differently in China if this is based off a Chinese building. Because this is ridiculous. I mean, look at... This is like the same size as my entire downtown. Okay. Yeah, this is like our warehouse district. This is the size of our whole warehouse district. The Tesla warehouse is half the size of this hospital. Well, you know what? We were talking about how the hospital was really big. So, you know, we might as well try this. All right, we're going to put it in here. Let me get rid of these power lines. And we're going to try and stick it in this road right here. And see how it blends in. Is this going to look too silly? That is the question. Okay, it does look very cool. But yeah, it's pretty large. Wow. Okay, let me change the sun so I can see what I'm doing. It's hard to get this angle on things. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, this school's not going to be here either. That's going to move. Wow. Okay. I think this is going to have room for everything we were talking about. Oh, it has parking. Do these work? I wonder if these parking spots work. It's like a whole parking garage is in here. What? That is wild. Oh, look at there's like parking entrances and everything. That is a nice looking asset. Okay, okay, I like that. That is nice. Health center. Look at that. Oh, Omaha. Oh, is this built off of a place in Omaha, Nebraska? Like a real place? Maybe it is. Oh, no way. We have loading docks. We have like a whole line of loading docks. Why does a hospital need this many loading docks? Is that realistic, Liam? I mean, are they like loading off bodies? Like, why do you need this many loading docks? I mean, that's not what the ambulances used, is it? Where do the ambulances come in? I would think the ambulances would just drive up the front. Isn't that what would happen? I feel like the ambulances would just like drive in. Larry says y'all should watch Being Human. It's free on Prime. I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look it up. Liam says you need a bigger area. See? I think we need a bigger boat. Tim says it's not that scary, Zach. It was a TV show on HBO a few years ago. I don't have Prime. Greg says yes. V5 says, Liam, you can unload at the hospital. Hospitals get lots of deliveries. Taco says they have chemicals, laundry. V5 says drugs, food, medical equipment, dead bodies, alive bodies. Liam says equipment in stock. Okay, so I guess they need all those loading docks. It's kind of news to me. Okay, so we're going to need... Something I do know about hospitals is they need lots of parking. Like, lots of parking. Now, I know they have this parking garage over here, but I even feel like this would not be enough parking. You think they would need more than this? I feel like we should even do more than this. Or maybe that's enough. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, this is quite a lot. I feel like there would be parking in front of here as well. Let's do... You know what? I gotta move. This is driving me nuts. Okay, we're gonna move this. Just eventually this is gonna move way out of here. But just for right now, let's take this and move it over here. Just for right now. That's the high school building, which I love this high school building. It looks really cool. But it doesn't fit in right here. Okay, all these people have to move out of here. Let's move. Let's move, people. Get out of here. So the high school students. And I think what we can do is use parking lot roads. Hopefully I have them unlocked. Yes, I do. Perfect. Yeah, so I could do like my own, just like parking lot road all the way through here. And I think maybe I can do something from like here, running across. Let's just do, I mean, I don't think it needs to be too big because we do have that extra parking garage. But maybe something like this. Or maybe even bigger than that. Because we should have a way to get in on both sides. So we'll have a way in on that side and a way in on this side. So it's like a little loop-de-loop. And then we'll have a driveway that comes up here as well. So it like all loops around. So just like this, and then like this, and then like this. Just another loop. So this will be where the ambulances come in and out. This way here. And then here, we got to fill in the parking spaces. And of course, we're going to need... gosh, it's just too... It's just not quite... It's just a little bit too large. Oh my goodness. Okay, well unfortunately I can adjust. Just use the smaller asset. Oh, and that's like perfect. There we go. Oh, that is great. And then here, we need to do the handicap spots. So maybe these will be handicap spots all along here. We'll do lots of handicap spots. It's a hospital. They're going to need lots of handicap spots. And then we'll put electric vehicle spots all along the other side. So yeah, we got to go green in this city, so that is very important. So we have the electric vehicles, the handicap spots, and all the regular parking spots over here. That would be this is going to be a great supplement to our parking garage up here. So that is great. All right, so we got our parking lot in. We're going to need to pave this whole thing, of course. Let's use just our surface painter. What did I use for pavement in this city? Okay, it looks pretty nice. All right, we're going to go with this. Let me increase my brush size a little bit. I'm just going to pave this whole thing with surface painter. All the way along here. All the way along here. And then we'll have to do like something to make this make sense over here. Because this will have to be paved around here. We'll come back to this. Make sure that this all looks good. Okay, so this is all paved along the back here. Paved all along the side. All right, look at that. Looking good, looking good. Man, that is massive. Oh, my goodness. I think it fits in pretty nicely in there. It has a good look to it. All right, we need some other buildings along here as well. So V5 talked about ambulance buildings, and I do have, I was looking on the Steam Workshop last night. I found this really cool. It's called the St. John Ambulance Sub-Center. So I guess this is like a whole center just for ambulances, and it looks small compared to this big old thing over here. But maybe we can have it like right along the side here. And we have just like this really great space. Put it right on the corner so it's super easy for the ambulances to get in and out. And look at how fancy this building looks. Oh my goodness. I like this. Oh, are these the front doors? Shoot. Okay, so this must be the back. This must be where the ambulances can come in and out. Yeah, so they can come in this. Ooh, this is great. They can drive straight on through this garage area. That is so nice. We should make a little driveway. We're just going to fake it. We're going to fake a driveway that comes out the end here. Ploppable pavement. It doesn't need to be that big. Yeah, maybe this size. We're going to do a driveway. That comes along here. So something just like this. Maybe we'll have it come all the way to the parking lot. Oh, but it's going to go over the parking lot. Okay, we won't mess with that. It won't be too crazy. So something like that. We do have the grass coming through, which is a little bit obnoxious, but we can fix that up. We'll use our surface painter brush, throw in some gravel over here. This will take out all of the grass. Don't need gravel at the front, though. And maybe I need to do another piece right here to connect these parts up. Yeah, I like that. You know what? Let me grab this. Let me grab this. Hold Control and just slide it down so it lines up perfectly with both sides. Look at that. Perfect. That is one good looking parking lot. We have a little bit too much gravel over there. All right, I like that. Do I have ambulance props? I don't think I have ambulance props. Ambulance. No, I don't. Maybe I could download some. Hold on. I should always keep like a running list of what I need to download. Ambulance props. Because I would like to have a bunch of them just like plopped around here. But I like this. So V5, this is the official V5 ambulance center. What is this? Oh, it's working as an actual ambulance area. Oh, that is cool. All right. So it's like an actual medical center. So there you go. V5, you got your own ambulance center in the city. Let me catch up on some of these chats here. V5 says ambulances don't typically use the loading docks. Greg says, yes, this is a hospital located in Omaha. V5 says, a hospital is like a small town in and of itself. It would probably have even more parking. Yeah, I know hospitals have like lots of parking from what I've seen. Taco says, where's the helipad? We should put the helipad in. I don't think I have a medical helipad in this city. The problem with the medical helipads is they're very expensive. I don't really want to spend the money for the medical helipad. But that's a good idea. They probably would have their own. How much does this cost per week? $1,200 a week. That's so expensive. Oh, it's big. Maybe we put the helipad on this end of the parking lot. Because that way it would be close to the front of the hospital. Yeah, we're going to put it in. I think you're right. Helipad is a good idea. Ooh, it looks so good there, too. All right, this is my first helipad in the city. We don't have any other helicopters. We don't have the fire one. We should get the fire one because we have all these forests around. But I don't have the fire one. So this is the first one. First helicopters. And it's looking great. I'm going to use up all my money doing this. What is this building? Wow, this costs so much money, too. You know what? We're going to RICO this so that it costs less money. We're going to add local. You know, hospitals are commercial buildings, right? I'm going to make this a commercial, high-density commercial. And how many workers should we use? I say at least 100 workers. Is what we'll do. We're going to save that. Save and apply changes. We got 100 workers in my brand new commercial building. I like that. Okay, so this is the only thing that actually functions as a medical facility. Oh, and the helipad stuff too. All right, this is looking better and better. I like it. But we got more. Okay, so somebody said something else. You would need like research facilities. I don't know about research facilities, but I do know that a lot of these they'll have like a separate like almost like an office building for doctors to have their offices in. You know, like there'll be like the main hospital building. I feel is like a lot of like patient rooms, and then a lot of times there'll be like office buildings where it's just like everyone's office is in like an office building. So that's kind of what I was looking for. And I found this other building on the Steam Workshop that's supposed to be like a medical building, but it looks more like an office building. And I thought this would be perfect. Now, I believe this is another like hospital. Oh my god, this complex is getting massive. Wow, where are we going to put this? It's so big. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let's start building a second row on this side. Maybe what we'll do is we'll have a road come off of here. Yeah, let's build a second road that comes off of here. This will be big urban roads, 2 lanes. Okay, how many lanes is this? It's just a 2-lane road. Okay, that'll work. So let's make this go all the way around the building. Or let's actually go all the way through to here. And then we'll connect it all the way through to maybe this one right here. Like that. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then we can put it across the street over here. Or maybe we'll put it across the street right here. That way they could be next to this parking. How big is it? Yeah, it would probably look good right here. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay, so it's called the Metropolitan Hospital, but this is like... I don't want this to function like a hospital. So I also want this to be... let's turn this... We're going to say this is also commercial. Add local... commercial, and we're going to say this is 50 workers. Should be adding residential, but I'm adding all this commercial instead. So that looks pretty good. We'll probably have another little parking lot on this side here. Where are the new parking lots? Yeah, something like this. Or maybe we'll use these carports. Yeah. Because it's like, these are like doctors, right? So they're all driving BMWs. They want their cars to be covered under carports. So we're going to do that. We'll put one over here. And we'll have a little road come through here or something. So we can have the carports side by side. Let's get a little 1U road that we can run up the middle here. So that side to that side. And then we can throw in some more carports. One other one like right here, and then another one right here. So lots of parking for the doctors. That is looking pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. We could always fill in with a little bit more surface painter because this would probably be filled in with concrete. Oh, shoot, that's gravel. Shoot, wrong thing. Wrong thing. We don't want gravel for the doctors. That would ruin their paint jobs. So we got concrete all the way up to here. Perfect. All right, so that looks cool. We got a little thing there. You know, maybe there's like a little park that we can put right here on the corner. That would be a good use of this space, to have like a nice little park area. What do you think? Oh, I already put this park here. Why did I put this park here? I think I just wanted to see what it looked like. I don't think this park needs to stay here. Yeah, this park probably won't stay here, but that's not the right kind of park we need for this area. In fact, I'm just going to delete this. Let's see what park... we need more like a plaza kind of park in here. So let's see what we got. Maybe we could use one of the new ones. Yeah, we got all these new parks. Touristy parks. How big are these? This is almost like the perfect size. So let me throw this in here. And what are our options here? This is another one that comes with options. So this oh, it's a souvenir shop. Okay, we probably don't want the souvenir shop. Or, what is this? Another souvenir shop. This is lots of souvenirs. Okay, maybe these are not going to work. This is also a souvenir shop. Oh, it's 3 different kinds of souvenir shops. I don't know if that's the right look for a hospital. I was thinking more like a plaza thing. Tim says he figured out the issue with his computer. Really? Tim says the game had a bug. That is awesome that you figured that out, Tim. So, yeah, way to go. Liam says you also have underground hallways going in from the buildings for the doctors and staff. Super Kohaku has joined the stream. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for joining. Taco says, I miss having unlimited money. Yeah, we're not playing it with unlimited money on this city. So far, the city is doing pretty well in terms of profit, so hopefully I can keep that up. Selling says there are a lot of helicopter pads on the workshop that's not depots. Liam says that unlimited money is the only way. More money. V5 says the hospital would have 1,500 people working there easy. Liam says hospitals have thousands of workers. V5 says hospital administration so the doctors don't kill the admin people. Liam says there are multiple doctors' office buildings. V5 says the admin building holds all the people that fill out medical insurance forms. This is a real profession now in the USA. Liam says the Met should be the office. Selling is in chat. Hey, Selling. Selling says hospitals have laboratories and a research center. We'll have to look for those. Taco says you need lots of paths and sitting areas to have the final conversations with grandma. Liam says hospice center too. B5 says doctors, no one cares about them. It's all about the medical records clerks and medical financial analysts. Just listen to ZDog MD's YouTube sometime. Liam says do the one with the water feature there in the front. A water feature would be good. Yeah, I don't like... This is just... I mean, I like these, but this is just not the place. Shoot! That's the wrong... I almost deleted the wrong building. Water feature. Are you talking this one? The pond park? This one's too big. But what we might do... I don't want a restaurant there. I want like an actual... These are too... I don't need something that tiny. Sidewalk cafe or sidewalk restaurant. No, we don't want those. You know what I would like is... I want like a plaza kind of thing. You know, there's one. You know what? I'm gonna save this. There's one that I used. I will add this for tomorrow's stream. There's one I used in the Canada city that I think would go perfect in here. So I'm gonna save this for that. And I think it'll fit in perfectly. Park from Canada City. I'm gonna have to import that into my list here. Okay, so we'll come back and put a plaza right there. Okay, so Liam keeps talking about crematoriums or something to that effect. So let's look and see what we have in terms of that, because we do need some more of those over here. I have a couple of different options here. I'm thinking, oh, you know what? We have these ones. These ones are kind of cool looking. We did build, this city has a really cool cemetery that we built over here. I don't know if you guys remember this, but this is a really cool area in here. Oh, right next to the sewage treatment plant. I do remember that. In fact, we might need to expand that. And so this comes with a pretty cool crematorium looking thing. This would look really great over there too. And then we have our beautiful cemetery here. Doesn't this look gorgeous? I love this build. So that looks good. We also have this monastery looking thing. What is this? The funeral hall. Yeah, we don't want this right next to the hospital. But this one would be pretty nice. So what this is called the body collection. We need to check our sewage too. Okay, so body collection, and I think maybe we could put that right on the corner here or something. Oh, right next to the recycling area would probably be good. Body collection, and then a crematorium. Oh, there's two options here. They're like the same size too. I think they function as the same thing. Functions as a cemetery. Oh no, one functions as a crematorium, one functions as a cemetery. Okay, so we need the crematorium one. So we'll put this one in here. So that one looks nice. Yeah, I like that. So there you go, Liam. Little crematorium attached to the complex. Taco says, I need a loop. What? There's no loop in this city. Liam says, body collection sounds ominous. P5 says, hospitals have incinerators for medical waste. Liam says, you mean medical mistakes? Right next to this recycling plant, LOL. P5 says, no, Liam, I think like a section of removed... Oh, my goodness. That is too much information. Okay, so... so you guys are saying they would probably have like a research laboratory or something. Something like that. Let's see what else we got. Isn't there like a laboratory building that comes as part of this? You know, we could put another retirement center around here too. That probably would make a lot of sense. I'd throw it in like right down over here. Where's our nearest childcare? We got childcare over here. Okay, so that's pretty good. We'll probably need another childcare center. We can put that, let me just drop that in here for right now, because there's going to be a lot more residential in that area. But I thought maybe it doesn't show up under this menu. I thought we had some other buildings. Oh, here it is. Medical laboratory. Yeah, this was part of the, what was this? The high-tech buildings content creator pack. Yeah, that's right. You know what? There were some other high-tech buildings. Because there was a whole pack of high-tech buildings. Yeah, all of these. Yeah, we could, a lot of these would look really good as like medical center type buildings. Research center. Yeah, there's a whole research center building. This nanotechnology center building looks cool. Electric car factory. Oh, these buildings are great too. I need to use these. Okay, well, for sure, we need to use this one. Medical laboratory. It looks so small next to this big old building, though. Maybe we'll put it in right here. It looks better right here. So we got a little laboratory on the side here. This is a pretty nice looking building. We're going to make this another commercial building. Add local. We'll make it commercial. We're going to say 50 jobs. We're adding tons of commercial. We won't need any commercial for a while after that. And I don't think I want to overdo it. I think this will be the whole hospital complex right here for the moment. There definitely would be a demand for like restaurants. There would definitely be demand for like restaurants or like eateries or something. So I'd love to put like a small like mall here. Oh, we have to do the hotel. You guys said hotel, so we got to do a hotel too. But maybe like a little mall kind of place right here. You know, I feel like the mall's content creator pack that recently came out has something that would work for this, if I remember correctly. I don't know where I find it. Is it these? Oh, no, it's this. Shopping plaza, department store, open air mall, large grocery store, medium grocery store. Now, I'm probably thinking of this shopping plaza. No, I don't want this shopping plaza. Let's look and see what I have. Mall. Maybe this. Maybe this is kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, will this fit? Oh, it almost fits. It's almost a perfect fit. It's just one block too big. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Kind of like a... Not like a huge mall. Like kind of a mid-sized mall. Yeah, oh, this is perfect. Exactly what I want. So, like, you got like a little bit of shopping, a little bit of shops. There'd probably be some restaurants in here. Okay, you got these little fun little guys on the rooftops. Yeah, I like this. Little mall. It's running into that building a little bit. Can we adjust this? Oh, yeah, we have space to adjust this. Hold on. Plenty of space. Just move it over. I'll move it over just like that. Perfect. It's a perfect fit and everything. I love it. We got parking. We got the mall. We got shopping. We'll just have to put it in the little plaza there when I get it worked out. All right, perfect. I'm going to leave this as a unique building. It's only $320 a week, so that's not too bad. Larry says you need a children's hospital ward. What, another one? This is like, you guys, this is like so big already. Like, how many miles is this building? Is there a way you can tell that in this game? I forget how much a block is. But I mean, this is already like the whole building is like 5 miles long or something. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Let's pick a hotel that we could put in here. V5 says the lab would have between 300 to 500 people. That's a lot. V5 says, don't forget the hotel. All right, we'll do the hotel right now. Liam says, a place so the family can sneak in the food that the patient wants to eat while at the hospital bed. Are you going to turn on the university stuff? We'll do a whole stream for university stuff. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Hotels. Okay, so we got to look at the new hotel buildings. Where are those? I forget. Hotels. Are they in parks? Oh yeah, they're in parks. Okay, are the hotels I haven't used? I mean, we could do the conference hotel again. Mountain Lodge. That's not going to work because I have no nature. Roadside. No, it needs to be a nice hotel. This is like a fancy hotel. Historic castle. We're not going to do a historic castle next to the hospital, although that looks really cool. What about this big one? Design hotel. You know what? That actually doesn't look that bad. Design hotel. I mean, would they have a big hotel like this next to the hospital? I don't know if it would look this fancy. Usually these would be near, like, office buildings. What does this building need? It's going to need sightseeing, it's going to need shopping, and it's going to need offices to perform well. I don't know if I'm going to get all that here. Like, we don't have... We have sightseeing. We have no shopping and no business. So we... How do we not have shop? Isn't this shopping? Why is this not registering as shopping? I mean, this is a ton of shopping. Maybe it's not registering. Okay, so this one's registering. Maybe it's not registering. Oh, it doesn't have water. Maybe it needs goods to sell, and then it will register as shopping. But we'd have to put a bunch of offices around here. Bifo says the mall should be shopping. Okay, what are the other ones again? We got the hostel. No, I think the other one that would work would be this conference hotel. This is the kind of thing I think I would see here. Is a hotel like this? What does this one need? This one needs lots of offices. Okay, I don't really have any offices over here. Oh, my goodness, this is so difficult. Well, I think the one that fits in the best is this fancy design hotel, although I just wasn't expecting something this fancy. Do I put it right behind the hospital? No, it looks the best right here. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Might as well put it in somewhere. Wow, look at that. That is pretty cool. And it's got my hotel logo on it. Look at this building. This is fantastic. All right, so we're going to have a lot of offices around here to make this happy. In the meantime, I'm going to turn this off until we develop this area because it's going to cost me a ton of money. But for the meantime, it looks pretty cool. This is like the coolest hospital complex. All right, let's put in some trees and stuff to just kind of finish out the look here. So I'm going to take my tree brush and just start brushing in some trees all along here. Do I have collision on? I don't have collision on. I don't think it went on any trees, on any streets, though. Oh, it did. It did go on the streets. Okay, we'll go like that. Let me just run down here with some more trees. Perfect. I love it. I love it. And then here, let's just do a little bit of decoration. Maybe on here, what I'll do, we use move it to grab some trees only. Just grab some of these trees, copy them, throw them in here. I want to just get like a line of trees along here. Just to kind of fill that in. Perfect. And then along here, we're going to throw in some nice, lovely bushes. So I think what I want to do, let's see what flowers and stuff I have. So in terms of bushes, we could do something like this. We've been using pink flowers today. Let's continue that trend. Use some more pink flowers, and we'll make some bushes along here. Nope, I want these. Oh, those are too far apart. Perfect. Get a lot of bushes. All along the side. Back here. Ooh, and then back along here. Perfect. Look at that. And then I think maybe along the front here, I want to do something a little bit more manicured along the front. Maybe these like maple trees. Those are too small. I want to find a good tree. Oh, maybe we could use one of the new trees. Is this one of the new ones? No, these are older ones. Although this looks good. These cottonwood trees, because they're not too like bushy. But what was the new one? The new one was like a birch tree or something. Why is it not showing up? Yeah, it was something birch, wasn't it? Oh my goodness, I can't even find it now. Yeah, this is the new one. Silver birch. Yes, I feel like we have to use the new tree. Let's use the new one. We're going to throw it in here. Oh, that's too close together. So we're going to do it like this. So it's pretty evenly spaced throughout. And then underneath these, I'm going to throw in some flowers. How do these look? Yeah, these nice flower clusters is what they're called. So it's just a nice cluster of flowers under the base of each one of these trees. It looks like a bouquet almost of flowers. Adorable. It looks adorable. I love it. Okay, let's make sure they have water and power and all that good stuff. Okay, oh, that's right. We have this beautiful grid coming across here. So let's continue in our perfect grid. It's going to come straight up here, all the way to here. And then this continues out here. And then does everything have power? No, everything does not have power. Okay. All right, how am I going to do this? So we can connect power up to here. So this is connected to this. And this is connected to this, but this isn't connected to anything. How is this connected? Let's make this connected to this. I mean, eventually this is all going to be full of buildings, so it's not going to matter anyway. But just for right now, I got to get this all working. Okay, so I think this is all connected here, and then this is connected across here, so we should be all good. Perfect. All right, what do you guys think so far of my hospital complex? I think it's pretty cool. Liam says you should build up the area and pretend the hotel was there before the hospital. Also, they would have some budget hotels like Motel 6 and Holiday Inn Express. Taco Time says they should have baked the forest brush as happy trees instead. There's a missed opportunity to honor Bob Ross. Selling says, did you watch Biff's video today on City Skylines 2? No, I haven't seen that one. Liam says the water pipes are not under the road. What would City Planner Plays say? He would probably have... He'd probably have a heart attack watching my stream. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look. Liam was talking about the budget hotel, and there are some budget hotels in here. Let me just take a look at one. Is this the budget hotel? No, that's a spa resort. This is the budget motel. So this is a roadside motel. We haven't used this one yet. And actually, this might work well right here. So as they drive in, there's like a budget option. So this is where the nice people, the rich people stay. This is where the cheap people stay. Motel, I like this right here. Good idea, Liam. Now, what does this thing need? Okay, this already has all the shopping. It needs offices and it needs nature. Okay, so for nature, what we can do is we can add trees, but to add the trees, we're going to need to turn off lock forestry. So let's go ahead and add the trees, or we'll use our forestry brush. Add the trees all around here. So it's all around, all around. And let's redo these two. Oop. So hopefully that increases the nature. Let's turn lock forestry back on. Let's look at our parks tab. Nature is nothing. Boom. So that added a little bit of nature. Let's check the hotel again. Okay, it went up. Did go up. So something I've figured out with the nature stuff is that the more of it you have, you know what? Let me try and reset these. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to do a little cheat. We're going to cheat. because I got mods. Okay, so we're going to have lock forestry off. We're going to throw in a ton of trees all in here. It's going to change this all into a forestry area. And then all back in here as well. Okay, so that should up the nature in this whole region. Oh, that looks beautiful. We should leave this as a forest. It looks so nice. Because then if we look, this is all nice and forest zone, which should up the building here. Let's go back and check our building. So nature, did that change anything? Yes, boom, we got lots more nature. So this is now saying 7 out of 15. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, maybe we need nature over here too. Okay, we're going to do nature everywhere. Nature everywhere. There's nature everywhere. Come on. There we go. That's got to do it. Nature, 15 out of 15. I love it. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to turn lock forestry back on. Then we're going to delete all these trees, and it will still count this as forest, even though there's a mall here. Now, this is, like, super cheating, but, like, I kind of had to do this, guys. I had to. I just had to. Okay, we're going to delete these forests, too. Unfortunately. But you can see the ground is a little bit darker. That means it's still counting it as a forest area. Yeah, so still 15 out of 15. Now, we need offices. Oh, but it's already at a 75% popularity rating. So it doesn't have any offices. But you know what? I don't think we're going to fit offices in here. I'm good with 75. We're just going to keep it at a middle of the road $22 a night rating. And we should... Oh, we're already making a profit. Look at this. So if I look at my hotels, so this one is off. But this... What is the one we just put in? Small... Wait, what is it called? Roadside Motel. So the roads... Oh, it's down at the bottom here. Yeah, so we're making money. We're making more money than some of our other ones. So I'm good with that. Look at how much profit all of our hotels make. 19,000 to 20,000. That's perfect. All right, so I really like that. We have the little hotel. We got the big hotel. I want to get the big hotel working, but I need to put in like office buildings around it to make it work. We will work on that at a time when we have a demand for offices, which is not right now. I think, okay, so tomorrow, Liam wants me to work on the university, but I think I need to tackle this residential issue. So I think we got to work on residential tomorrow some more. So I have some ideas of things we can do to fix this. I want to build a brand new residential area over here. I want to expand what we did over here. So we'll do a couple, I'll think on it. We'll work on it some couple different areas. Greg says, City Skylines 2, it won't matter as the pipes are already built into the roads. Liam says, right next to the dead people, LOL. Taco says, insured hotel versus uninsured hotel. B5 says, just make the medical admin building an office, which is literally what it would be. Yeah, it's not going to do anything, though, because I have no demand. So it would just be an office building that doesn't work. And I don't think that that will up the value of the hotel. So I'll come back to it later. All right. Greg is doing a like spike. Let's end the stream on a like spike. For those of you guys who like my hospital builds, go ahead and hit that like button. In 3, 2, 1, like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's going to be it for me for the stream for today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Liam and Greg and V5 and Taco Time and Cell Yang and everyone who stopped by the stream. I had so much fun. My first hospital build, I think it turned out pretty good. We'll be back here tomorrow, finish with the plaza, and work on some residential stuff. All right, that's going to be it for me. Everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.